And welcome back to another episode of Modsauce 2 with DragonFu. So, guys, let's see. Last episode we did some cleaning up. Been sick, haven't been really feeling too good. Flu really kicked my butt last week. Didn't have much energy for anything, so I really didn't do much on here all week or all weekend. I don't even think I turned my computer on this weekend. That's how bad I was. But hopefully I'm done with it. I'm tired of being sick. So, yeah, as you can see, I really haven't done much of anything else with this system yet. So, we'll get to it eventually. Probably sometime this week when I get a chance. But what we're going to work on is we're going to start working with some blood magic. I haven't done a whole lot of blood magic in the past. It's always been a mod that I kind of start on and never really finished. But I am interested in playing around with this mod pack, or with this mod. So I do know of a few ways of automating some of the blood magic stuff. So we're going to look into that as well. And then also I do know of a really cool way to combine blood magic and Thaumcraft to make a mining system that refreshes itself. So but we have to get the life pool going and everything else. So but this is the base. This is going to be my base for my altar. As you can see, it's got these different colored stones in here, and this is the layout for the tier 6 size of the altar, and we just have to build up to the top where our altar is going to be. So but before we do that, why don't we start off with making a few things first. We need to make the altar. It's right here. Okay, so a furnace, some stone. Look at that, we got everything. Alright. So we got our blood altar. And then I believe we need... Alright, anyway. That's kind of funky. I really like it when this thing messes up. Alright, blood magic. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff in here. I know what about a third of this stuff does. Fire Omega plate. I haven't seen that one before. Or the Wind Omega. Oh, there's earth and then water. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, anyways, we are looking for... What is this? The weak one? Okay, we need... the sacrificial knife. Where is... this guy? Okay. So we need the sacrificial knife, and then we are going to need after that, I think it is the blood or the weak orb, and we'll get to that in just a moment. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to look up one more thing. That. Okay, so we got to make that for tier 6. Okay. And how do we get a life shard? Or a soul shard? Okay, it's not going to tell us. Alright. So we'll figure that one out later. That was what goes on to the pillars for the tier 6. which is going to be, I believe, right here in these corners. So anyway, I'm going to build this in reverse. Alright, so we're going to have a little bit of fun doing this. Let's see. I did make a handy dandy tape measure though. And let's see if we go here to here is 17. Alright, well that helps. Okay, so our next level is going to be 17 by 17. And this is the level that's going to have the beacons in it. So let's make some beacons. And let's see. I should have everything for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can be used as beacon base. What do we have? Block of cobalt. Transport beacon. Oh, okay. Solarium block. Redstone alloy block. I think I liking this cobalt block. Do we have any cobalt though? I have 1 cobalt ore. Alright, I tell you what guys, I really want to use that cobalt ore because I think, or that cobalt block, because I think it's going to fit in real nice with the theme of the base so far. I'm not going to do a red blood looking tower thing or altar thing for this because everybody does that. I want to do something different, so we're going to do it this way. So why don't you guys give me a few minutes. I'm going to go gather up some cobalt and I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So I went ahead and set up our different tiers. I didn't put the corner columns on just yet. We'll get to that in just a moment. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to find something else for the beacons. I don't know. Maybe we'll go with dark steel. Something else that's going to fit in a little bit better. Block of steel might fit too. So we'll just see. I'll play around with it a little bit and see what's going to fit in better. So yeah, like I said, these brown stones are the ones that are going to get replaced with the rune stones when we get them made. Okay. So to start off with, we need our altar. And we're going to set this altar right here on top. Alright, so now, that's it. That's tier 1. Take this little dagger. There we go. If I right-click myself, left-click myself, you can see my hearts going down one at a time. Well, what that's doing is it's going in here. You can see there's a little bit of blood in here. Well, what are we going to do to check that out? Or how do we figure out how much is in there? Well, we need to make something real quick. Hey, thank you. We need to make a sigil. Let's see if I can remember the divination sigil. And it's simply just a blood orb, a blank slate, and some glass. Blank slate is 1,000 life points in stone. So we need to get a diamond. And then let's grab some stone while we're at it. We're going to automate all of this in just a moment, guys. So this is the tricky part. We need to fill this up Not like that. But we also need to regen all of our health. So I wonder, Britannia has something we can use. They fixed it to where the Fallen Kincaid no longer works with blood magic, but it does have something else. Let me see if I can find it really quick. They've added so much stuff to this that I can't remember where they put it. There it is. Okay, so we can make incense now. And I got plenty of stuff to make this. Okay, that's just incense plate. So brewing flasks, which is fine. Okay, here we go. I think this is what we want. Alright, so we're going to look for Brew of the Overlord applies negative. That's slay, fall damage. I don't think these are the ones that we want. Oh, Botanical Brewery would probably be the ones that we want to look at. So we need, that's Fleetfoot, Vigor, Strength, Haste, Instant Health, Jump, Regeneration. So we need Netherwort, Gas Tear, and Glowstone Dust. You know what? We've got all of those. But first, we need... That is not connected. Oh, I wonder if this is having that stupid glitch. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't fixed anything over here yet either. I've been so busy with everything else. Do we have this problem again? I had a problem last night where I came in and... yeah. My ME systems have disappeared. What is going on? Yesterday it was just this one. And now I come in and all of them gone. This is the only one that's been staying. That is weird. Not even sure. I think this one's the one that's supposed to be hooked up over there. Okay, so we got our incense stick. Now we need our Netherwort. Let's take 8. Need our glow stone dust. And then our gas tears. Wow, we got a lot of gas tears. Okay. Do we have any mana glass left? We have mana glass. Alright. So this is real simple. We're going to put that on there first. I think I might have shown you guys this before, but we're going to go over it again. And then it's simply 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, we need our wand yet. That's the obedience. Here's our wand. We're just going to right click. Oh, hey, I don't have a spreader. I do not have a spreader for that. Yeah, that was probably something I did a while ago and said, hey, I'm going to fix that later on. And yeah, I never did. But I got a spreader right here. Put it in bind mode, and here we go. Alright, so now that's going. Where'd the book go? Okay, so incense sticks is gas tier, blaze powder, and living wood twig. Which living wood do we got? Alright, so gonna need. Oh, where'd it go? Alright, let's set this up again. I want to make a couple of these. Oh, cool. It's going automatically. Alright. So then we need some blaze powder and gas tiers. Alright, so there are twigs, gas tiers. Oh, it's just being funny. Incense sticks. Oh, am I doing this wrong? I bet you I'm doing this wrong. It has to be that, 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 and that. There we go. I was doing it the wrong way. I knew better too, because I've done this before. And I still messed it up. Alright, so this is going to go. That's going to take a while. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and make some of these sticks up, and I'm going to put some more blood in the altar, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. As you can see, this incense, this is still my first one. I wish it would show you a timer on this, on how long you had left, but it's whatever. So I filled it up. We're going to take this diamond. We're going to throw this diamond in here. We're going to make our first blood orb. We should be seeing it drop. Not seeing her drop. We'll just keep filling it up anyways. I guess you can kind of see it going down a little bit. Let's see if we can get this orb made. Yeah, that's going down slowly, but it's going down. And as you can see, that is giving me regeneration too, and I can fill that up faster than what is draining out at the moment. Well, you just have to let's put it in there and then just wait for it. See, there it goes. Now we have our weak blood orb. So now, if we right click on this, it will hurt us still, but now this will store it in the life network. Okay. So then, if we take these guys and set them on here. These guys are going to make our basic slates. Some more going here. Now I'm going to make another one of these altars just for storing life essence and one for crafting. So I need to set up one of them in the near future as well. But oh, yep, there it is. Not paying attention. So that will give us our blank slate. Now let's run up here and make that divination sigil. Okay, so this is the first one you're going to want to make. Simply because this is what tells you about how much LP you have. So if we right click it, let me get my orb out here. Alright, so if we right click it, it says 1800 LP. If we hit this a couple times, it's going to now read 2600 LP. Okay. Now, if we click on this, so that's our current, or that's our personal life network, our life points network. This is what this 2600, that is what is connected through everything. So if we do a ritual later on, that is the life points it's going to pull out of. Whereas this is tier 1 and it's at 10,000 LP. Alright, and I don't believe it's going to tell you any different. Oh, altar's current essence is 10,000, so this is full. So we could slap in a bunch of these guys. I guess it's only going to go one. And then now we can watch, it goes down per 100, so it just keeps going down. So it only uses, looks like 1,000 LP to make the blank slate. Yep, only 1,000. Alright, so now that's pretty boring. Alright, we're making slates, we're stabbing ourselves. We need to work on doing a couple things to automate this. So one thing is this only stores 10,000, right? Well, what if we want to store more or get more blood in here to store it for later on use? Since we don't have the ritual of suffering yet, what are we gonna do? Well, simply use some barrels. Blood magic is, or last I checked, compatible with tank systems. So if we come out here like so, and we'll go one, we'll put 3 of these out here, and then these guys here, we'll set these all to insert. That guy is going to be disabled. That guy there. And then these 3 are going to be on extract, always active. No, not always active. Active with a signal. Active with a signal. Okay. active with a signal. Okay, so let me double check. I do have my wrench on me. See, that way is south. Extract. Oh, no, we want in and out. Always active. No, we want to change that. We want that to be active with a signal, so it'll only pull out when it has a signal. And I gotta finish setting these up. Okay, so we'll put this down. And then we also have our lever. I need to get some more of those conduits. So now if I click this, nothing happens. Why is nothing happening? Oh, you know what? Here. There we go. I forgot. You have to do this a little bit different. You can't run it through the same connection. You actually have to do a double connection for it. So that means, let's just bring this up here. Like so, like so, and like so. Alright, so now this should start a circle. No, it won't start a circle. We want this to be insert only. Okay, so now we're filling up these. So if I take this, sure my incense is still going over here. If you do take all of your hearts, you will kill yourself. So you guys want to be careful. Okay, so if we look at this, it's not going very fast. Let's look at a couple things real quick. Actually, you know what? I only need one lever. Redstone. Take 3 of these. And then should have some. I think those are only item duct ones though. Item conduit speed upgrades. So we can't make that go any faster. It used to be faster, if I remember right. It used to be faster. That's not moving out very fast. But we can still play around with it and get it working a little bit more. So let's try this. If I go that, and that. And I do know, I believe there are runes that you can put on here to speed up this system. Yep. Okay. So that one's working. It's bringing the blood back in here. And then of course this one is going. If I turn this off, that will empty out. And we are still full on blood on this side. Nope, that should empty out. Why are you not emptying out? Oh, it's going really slow. Wow. Let's look. What do we need for them sigils? No, we need runes. We need runes. Alright, augmented capacity, no. Dislocation, rune of orb, superior capacity, acceleration, speed, efficiency, sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Okay, so those are the different runes. I'm gonna have to say dislocation is gonna require an imbued slate, which I don't think we have. Efficiency, sacrifice, speed, acceleration. Yeah, see, we don't have. We can't do those runes just yet. But we can still use this system to store some of this excess blood. So, yeah, it's going out as fast as it's coming in. They changed that. It used to be it would go out faster than it would come in, if I remember right. But I guess they've changed that in the configs. So anyways, yeah, let's look at orbs. I guess we can see if we can't get our orbs leveled up. I think next time, I think this is pretty much going to be the end. I'll have to double check time. But I do know next time we are going to work on some auto crafting. If I have time, I'll set up some rudimentary stuff today, and then start working on automating this. Okay, so that's our week. It's alchemy. Okay, so we can make the water sigil, the rune of orb, a blood rune, the division sigil, imperfect ritual stone, and then chemistry set. Okay, some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff I have not messed with. I have little to no knowledge of what some of this does, but we're going for it. We're going. We're gonna take a couple episodes and play around with blood magic and see what kind of cool stuff we can find. All right, so I'm gonna assume our next one is the apprentice one, which is 5,000, and it's an emerald. We can make that because we can do 10,000. What do we have in here right now? We have 8,000 in here right now. Let's do that. Get an emerald. Chuck it in here. We're gonna make this happen. Fill that sucker back up. Yeah. We're just gonna cook that one because that's only an emerald. I don't know why. I mean, you got the altar and it's 10,000. I guess the only reason why to make the weak one would be so you can make the slate, or I'm sorry, the division sigil, so you can see how much is actually in there. Other than that, I think I would go straight to an emerald since this thing can hold a bunch. Hold the 10,000. Yeah, I think that's... Yep, that one's empty now. I think we're still storing some blood. Maybe not. It's just gonna take a minute to make this. Alright, I'm going to let this finish cooking. I'm going to check to see how much time we got left, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright. So, yeah, we're pretty much out of time. I did want to show you this real quick. This is a simple automation. Unfortunately, with this system, you have to pay very close attention that before you put anything in here, or in this chest, that your life network is, or your altar is full, because it doesn't do them one at a time. It will do all 30. It did all 30 of those at one time before it even started pumping them out. So, the next system, that's different from what it was before. Before it was, it would do one and then send it through and just keep a stack on here and just do one at a time. But no, it's doing like a bunch at a time now. So, but that's not going to affect the system that we are going to be working on next time to automate this. I'm actually going to account for that now that I know that. So, I think that's going to do it for today. That's all the time we have for today. I'm at it since anyways. But hopefully next episode... I didn't do the orb. As you can see, I've got the emerald. It requires a tier 2 altar, and I've got to make a bunch of stuff up to make a tier 2 altar. So we'll get that next time. I'll show you guys that next time. We'll probably jump this up from a 1 to a 2, maybe a 3. I think we could do 3 or up to 4. We could just pump it out all the way to 5. Yeah, we could do all the way out to 5, I think. But we'll look at it when we come in next time. So, guys, as always, if you like the episode, hit that big thumbs up button. Show me some love. New to the channel, new to the series, hit that big red subscribe button so you can see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, please leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.